Ooh, I'm feeling toothy. That's right, guys. I'm feeling toothy tonight, so I put a nice toothy edge on this Strider here. Let's see if we can focus here. Look at that. Look at the tooth. Look at the teeth on that. I don't know. I just wanted to try something a little different. You know, I mean, typically I strive for that ultra smooth mirror polish edge that so much of us do. And this time I thought maybe I'll try a toothy edge and see what I think of it. See how it works. For those that don't know, here's a little Newville for you. When we talk about toothy edge, really what we're talking about is using just a higher grit finish on the edge here. So when you actually talk about tooth, you can feel, if you run your nail, you can feel how it's it's a little gritty. You know, and those are the teeth from not going to super fine stones. This is actually a coarse stone finish right here. This is a coarse stone finish. Stropped, of course. So I did the best I could to remove the burr. Took a couple tries, just making sure I go really light. When you're working with putting an edge on with coarser stones, you know, it's harder to make sure that burr gets taken off without creating another one on the other side. But yeah, I took that off as best I could, and then just spent some time stropping, and I got this nice gritty edge there. The theory behind that is that it should act more like a saw blade. So kind of more of a sawing action to get through things, and also the idea being that it should stay consistent longer, as opposed to a really fine mirrored edge could possibly, you know, dull pretty quickly just because it's such a refined edge. You know, it wouldn't take too much time to pass that up. Some steels have an amazing ability to you can put a real fine edge, real nice clean edge on it, and as you use it, it'll start toothing up. Rather than getting dull, the little carbides in the steel will stay intact, and you'll kind of end up with something like this, a very functional steel after usage. But yeah, I just figured I'd put a toothy edge on there. It's still sharp, still hair shaving sharp. I mean, not quite, you know, give it to my wife to shave her legs with hair shaving, but it does cut hair. So even with that, it's kind of like little mini micro serrations, I guess you would say. Mainly just did it for fun. I don't really have a need per se for a toothy edge, but I just felt like giving it a try. Plus, you know, on this Strider, it just kind of goes with the rest of the knife. You know, heavy duty, hardcore use. Super thick tip, toothy edge. Alright guys, just wanted to share that with you because I had a few minutes, and yeah, that's what I do on this channel. When I feel like telling something to somebody and my wife doesn't want to hear it, I make a video about it. For better or for worse. But yeah, I've been carrying this thing for quite a few days now. I'm waiting for some stuff to get in for my Zone. I ordered some blingage for it, not really blingage, but some stuff for it. The take apart tool and some O-rings, some different colored O-rings, and a new lanyard, a new cool lanyard with a nice bead on it. So as soon as all that stuff comes in, I got the lanyard, but I can't put it on yet till I can take it apart because it's attached to the post. So yeah, I'm waiting for that to come in, and then that'll probably go back in my pocket. Maybe not, I don't know. I've been digging carrying this thing. It's been great. It's been really good. I'm actually trying to use it as much as I can, because I need to send a Strider into the spa. I've never, well, except for my Damascus Custom for the new blade. I guess that's true. But I've never sent just a regular spa trip for any of my Striders. I've never needed it. So I'm trying to use this one, play with it a lot, so I can send it in for something. I don't know what. So far, the lockup is still rock solid. And just perfect. Perfect blade. Alright guys, later.